Alright, so this isn't the perfect time to do this, but I did want it to be properly awake for this, as it seems this will be a big deal story-wise, as we're heading to the Twisted Castle, or to the Valisa Castle, where we'll be confronting the princess, I suppose, or no, as we found out that she's supposed to be dead. So yeah. Oh, look at that. What a sexy fish. I mean, creepy, of course. And yeah, I suppose I will be returning here later. So without further ado,
I'll be praised for this, right?
what happened to that soldier? It's like he was trapped inside a block of ice and froze to death. Ice, just like in the past. Oh, I'll do this later, I think. Whoa, what a beautiful castle. It's so clear and sparkly, just like it's made out of ice. This castle gives off an unsettling chill. We must face what awaits us. Let's head in. Let's check ahead. That fake princess might be right around here. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I was actually thinking about how one of the stages. Well, it doesn't seem like I have one of them up now, but like the earlier, when things got all like, it basically looked like this, right? And I noticed this floating in the corner. That's kind of neat how the battle stage seems to sort of function as almost like foreshadowing if you like push them far enough.
Finally, you're here! What took you so long? I was getting pretty anxious. Come and play with me. I'll be waiting for you in the Great Hall. She said she would be waiting for us in the Great Hall.
Check the map Ludovic gave us.
Found it. That way. say. What's up with this castle? It's so spooky and twisted. Almost like it's pulled straight from one of Chippy's nightmares.
The style here is quite unique.
This is not the Velisa castle I envisioned. Ludovic once spoke of its marble floors and gilded interiors. But what we see now is a far cry from his descriptions.
It's likely caused by magic. We need to find Princess Yelena quickly and figure out what she's done.
We can't pass through here. Let's find another way. The princess. No, that person was standing on a movable snowflake-shaped stone plate. I wonder if there are more of those plates we can find and use.
Aha! Over here, to the right! There's another stone plate to the right! Magister, do you think it's safe for us to stand on it?
Sure, that should be perfectly safe. How about you try it first?
Magister, promise you'll come save Chippy if anything happens.
I mean, you're supposed to be a brave knight, right, Chippy?
Let's see where this stone plate takes us.
Judging by the map, the path on the right leads to the princess's chamber. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah. Let's go to the princess's chamber. Let's hope we can make our way to the Great Hall soon. Cages, puppets, and mottled patches of color. Everything seems so twisted and bizarre. They must signify something. Remember to bring some candies. The medicine tastes really bitter. The castle seems really terrifying. Perhaps the worst has truly come to pass. I hope we can put an end to it all. Look, there's a door ahead.
Tried so hard, but it won't budge at all. Hey, there's someone here. Is she a maid from the castle? She looks so strange. She's been affected by magic, just like everything else here.
Perhaps she knows how to open the door. We should ask her.
Oh my. Hello there. I had to go serve tea and dusted to Her Highness now.
Excuse me, do you work in this castle?
I brought the honey muffins that Her Highness loves. Hopefully, they'll cheer her up a little.
Excuse me. Do you know how we can get this door open?
Her Highness hasn't been eating well lately. She's barely touched her food.
Miss, can you hear us? Hello?
It's all because of that strange illness. Her Highness can't even go out and enjoy herself anymore. She seems truly upset, trapped in her chamber. Her dearest maid Lydia has tried to cheer her up multiple times, but nothing seems to work. How can someone as lively as her be happy locked away like this? But no one dares go against the Archduke's orders.
Wait, did she say chamber earlier? Didn't the princess go to the Great Hall?
It's like she's living in the past, back when Princess Yelena was still alive.
Honey muffins may not be enough. I'll ask the pastries chef to whip up a berry sorbet. Even though the Archduke forbids her from eating cold treats, surely a tiny serving won't hurt.
She's talking to herself. She's not real.
This is so strange. She looks both real and unreal. How could anyone actually look like that?
Everything here feels off, like a mixing of nightmare and reality. Are we really in the real world?
She can't be a ghost since we can touch her. What's really happening?
I'm hoping today's dessert will bring a smile to Her Highness's face, which might just please the Archduke as well. Please make way. I need to hurry and serve Her Highness tea and dessert.
Let us deliver the dessert for you.
May I ask who you are? Why are you assisting me?
Give me that.
It seems she can actually hear the Magister. Huh? What's going on?
You suddenly feel dizzy as everything around you starts to spin and twist, as if you've been thrown into a kaleidoscope.
Chippy's head is spinning. What just happened? Magister? What happened to you? Why are you wearing armor now? You look different too.
Chippy, can't you recognize me? Don't worry, I'm not injured. It's an illusory spell.
Do you feel any different?
Not really.
Chippy's really glad you're okay.
I wonder why this happened.
It's easier to walk around like this. Don't worry, I like the cosplay.
Okay, but Chippy really hopes that when all this is over, the Magister will be back to her old self.
Look, everything around us has changed. The castle looks totally different from when we first came in.
We've been teleported by magic. I don't see anything different.
Things are getting even weirder. What are we gonna do now?
If we have gained entry to this place, there must be an exit available to us. Our task now is to comprehend the situation and assess how we may proceed. There's a door over there. I wonder if we can open it. Could this door lead to the princess's chamber?
That's easy. We'll know once we open it.
Oh my. I guess I'll wear it for now. And if I like my old outfit better, or is it bugged or something? Oh well. Okay. Hello there. Whoever you are. The princess still shows no sign of recovery. Staying in bed all the time won't help. there are guards over there. Let's take another route.
It's open!
I can't believe it actually opened. Is this castle real or just an illusion? What did we do to cause this?
We didn't do anything except talk to that strange maid.
Is that maid behind this? Is that maid behind this?
We were teleported here after the Magister took that maid's tray.
Chippy is confused. Did we just travel back in time?
Maybe the tray was the teleportation key.
No, the magic surge just now was unusual. But I know for a fact it isn't time travel magic. We're still in our original timeline.
This is an illusion.
So, are you saying that the maid brought us into an illusion where the castle looks normal?
That seems to be the case. If so, she's the gateway to this illusion.
Perhaps she can help us return to the real castle.
This is created by consciousness.
Are you suggesting that the maid, and possibly others in the castle, still hold onto fragments of their consciousness? By interacting with these consciousnesses, we've accessed the memories or deep-seated obsessions of these individuals? We were able to open this door because the castle was still in its normal state during that specific period in their memories?
That sounds right. We need to prepare ourselves. We might meet the past Princess Yelena while we're in this illusion.
A wise hamster knight once said, "You'll know once you go in." Let's go, but everyone stay alert. This place is strange. I hope we didn't do anything to upset the Archduke today. Okay. Sir Rodrigo, please wait. Are you talking to me? Oh. I better not make any mistakes at this time.
Greetings to you, sir.
Sir Rodrigo? What did you just call me?
Are you all right?
Looks like they mistook you for Rodrigo.
Mister, do you by any chance know where the princess is?
Sir, you seem a little dazed. But don't you worry, Her Highness will be all right.
Mister, are you able to hear me?
Hammy waves her hand before the god, but he does not seem to notice her at all, as if she's invisible.
Just like that maid, this guard is unable to see you and only talks to your Magister.
Both of them are influenced by magic. Perhaps only those with strong will can communicate directly with people in the illusion.
Yeah, everyone else there just has such a weak will.
Well then, gathering information is up to the Magister.
Looks like I have no other choice.
Sir, you seem a bit unwell. Please make sure to rest more. Are you on your way to see Her Highness?
Yes, of course.
Sir, I'm sure you know this. The Archduke has been increasingly irritable since Her Highness fell ill. We just need to follow the Archduke's orders and make sure Her Highness gets plenty of rest in the castle. Please don't risk taking her out again. If the Archduke finds out, we'll all be in trouble. I don't want to end up in the dungeon.
Princess Yelena is still alive?
Sir, shh! Please watch your mouth. Of course, Her Highness is still alive. And if the Archduke hears this, even you could be sent to the gallows.
Yeah, of course. Just checking.
It appears that Yelena really is alive in this illusion.
We should go see her. Let's head to her chamber.
Her chamber should be up ahead. Who's there? Rodrigo? Is it you? Please, come in. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so bored. I want to go out and have fun.
Rodrigo, have you had a chance to look at the sapphirine blossoms in the garden?
They blossom beautifully. What sapphire blossoms?
Rodrigo, how can you not know what sapphirine blossoms are? You were the one who found the seeds, and I was the one who planted them.
I haven't looked yet.
It's such a shame Father won't let me step outside. He keeps insisting I drink this awful medicine and barely lets me have any sweets. I haven't coughed up blood recently. Just feeling a bit drained with those headaches and chest pain.
You're still coughing. You're still coughing.
That's because the winter is so dry. Please don't mention this to Father. I don't want him to worry too much. The Snowspire Festival is starting today. I really want to go. I want to build a big, cute snowman and dance with Father. Come on, Rodrigo, take me to the festival. Please?
The Archduke won't allow this. The guards will find us.
You're the almighty captain of the guards. This is sure to work, right? Please, just take me out this one time. Pretty please? Come on, Rodrigo. It's the Snowspire Festival that only happens once a year. Maybe if I have fun there and receive Dura's blessing, I'll recover in no time.
Alright, just this once.
Yay! I knew you could do anything. I can't wait. Oh, sneaking out would be so much easier if we could use the secret passage. We'd definitely avoid most of the guards.
There's a secret passage in here.
You seem a bit off today. Is everything alright? Anyway, it's the one I begged Father to build for me. Remember? Sadly, Father sealed it shut so I couldn't sneak out. He said I should stay in the castle and rest more. And whenever I ask about my condition, Dr. Charissa just says, "Don't worry, you'll get better." Or she tells me what I can eat, what I shouldn't touch, and that I have to rest more at the castle. This makes me feel like I'm grounded. Do you think I'll ever recover? I snuck into a temple the other day and saw Father wiping away his tears. I don't want him to live the rest of his life in grief. Mother's gone, and if I go too, he'll be all alone. He may act strong and serious in front of others because he's the Archduke, but Mother always said he has the kindest heart, and he's most afraid of losing us. I'll do my very best to get better, for Father and those who care about me. Oh, come now. Don't look so upset. Where were we?
Archduke sealed the secret passage.
Yes, what a pity. Do you think you can open this door by any chance?
I can give it a try.
As princess, I hereby proclaim that you, Rodrigo, are the greatest knight in all of Whiteridge.
There's the secret door. Perhaps Chippy could simply smash through this wall to make things easier. I'm so bored. I want to go out and have fun.
Plans? All I can do is take my medicine, rest, and then take more medicine. I can't even tend to my flowers in the garden. The farthest I can go is from my bed to the window in my room. Life is so dull.
Hmm. Yeah, being sick a lot is pretty boring.
Even Lydia has been telling me not to go out. She used to prepare my pruning shears and secretly help me sneak out into the garden.
Who's Lydia?
What's gotten into you today? Lydia is the head maid of this castle. She's been taking care of me since before you even came to the castle.
Sorry, I might not have rested well.
Please do rest more. You seem so out of it that you've even forgotten about Lydia. Why don't you take a break from patrolling and get some good sleep? Although I can't go out, I managed to persuade Father to invite the most famous painter, Sir Artica.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce that name.
I was thinking that if I couldn't attend the Snowspire Festival, I would ask him to create a painting with me in it. That way, I would feel as if I had attended the festival.
For now, let us not dwell on this secret door. We must focus on finding a way to escape this illusion. Let's find the maid from earlier. We came here through her.
I should go tidy up Her Highness's wardrobe.
Excuse me, could you help us get out of this illusion?
It's been over a month since she last wore her favorite dress. She must be feeling quite down.
She still can't see us.
I heard the Archduke had 2 maids thrown into the dungeon just because they didn't take proper care of Her Highness's art supplies. His temper is getting worse. I need to be extra careful.
Please help us leave this illusion. You suddenly feel dizzy as the kaleidoscope of distorted images bursts open in front of you again.
We're back! She really managed to help us escape that illusion.
Oh, look! This door is swung open! That's weird. Chippy used all his strength, and it wouldn't budge just moments ago.
I have a thought. Maybe we already opened this door in that maid's timeline.
Can timelines affect one another? Do illusions and reality overlap?
It must take someone truly powerful to sustain such an illusion.
If objects in both timelines overlap, then our task is to open the secret door in her chamber in our timeline.
Yes! Opening the secret door here should also open the one in that timeline. Magister, let's head to the princess's chamber.
The chamber should be this way. These are pretty interesting.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh, hello, Lydia. How can we lift the princess's spirits? What's with all the sighing? Recently, the princess has been feeling unwell and moody, but I just can't seem to cheer her up. I failed my duties. The princess can't make it to her favorite Snowspire festival because she's sick. That must be why she's so upset. Right, maybe I can set up a festival inside a castle for the princess. Please, give me some space. I need to plan this carefully. Oh, look at that flirting shadow princess in the corner. And that one. Oh no.
I'll be praised for this.
Those are
right?
caged people.
Time for you to feel the pain.
Not bad at all.
The secret door is here. It really opened, but there's no path ahead. Then let's go back into the illusion. There must be a way beyond that secret door. This does kind of give Madoka vibes. Someone said this earlier when I showed them the screenshot of the battle stage. That it looked like Madoka Magica. I can see that. Anyway.
The Archduke told us to clean Her Highness's room at least twice a day, making sure every corner is dust-free. Yet Her Highness doesn't enjoy us spending so much time organizing her room. She'd rather we care for her garden and bring back freshly picked flowers.
Please, send us to the illusion. Once more, everything around you starts to spin and twist. The secret door here should be open now, right? Let's go find out. The door's open. You're amazing.
Oh, Dura above! How did you do it? The door suddenly swung open. You're just teasing me again. But since you opened the door, I suppose I'll forgive you this time. We should get going. The festival crowd must be having a great time already.
Oh yay, another sneaking quest. My favorite.
Artica, how is the painting coming along?
Your Highness,
Shh, keep it down. Let me see. Oh, it's still not done.
Your Highness, I truly apologize. The fact is, I've never participated in the Snowspire Festival, so I don't have a clear idea of it.
That's interesting.
What do you imagine the festival should be like?
Oh, please take your time. Rodrigo is planning to take me to the festival secretly, so I can experience it firsthand instead of merely imagining it through a painting. But of course, your painting will still be a treasured artwork. Once you finish, I'll have someone hang it above my bed. When I get back, I'll tell you everything I see in detail to help you finish your painting.
Your Highness?
Well, that's a big paintbrush.
It's settled then. You can't tell anyone about me going to the festival. Not even my father.
Or maybe it's the perspective making it look so large.
Rodrigo, you failed me.
Please, let me explain.
Father, this isn't wasn't Rodrigo's fault. Please don't blame him. It's all my fault.
Yelena, go back to your room. I need to have a serious talk with you later.
But...
Go, now.
Yes. Rodrigo, please tell Artica that I can't give him the details of the festival anymore.
Is the festival all you ever think about? Do you not care at all about your health?
Your Grace, please remain calm. If we pray sincerely, the Divine will surely bestow mercy upon Princess Yelena and restore her health.
I'm sorry, Father. Please don't be mad. Father, Your Excellency, I'll take my leave now.
Listen, Rodrigo. As the princess's head guard, your primary duty is to ensure her safety. She is not to leave the castle without my permission, and no one is to visit her. Ensure the doctor attends to the princess daily and strictly monitor her routine and diet. This is your duty and your sole responsibility. Are we clear?
I want to fulfill her wish.
She's still too young to see the reality and doesn't understand the price of fulfilling wishes. But you should. Her condition does not allow her to participate in the festival. Even with a physician in attendance, it could still be dangerous. Thus, she must not leave the castle. I would rather be a strict father than risk my only daughter's life. Rodrigo, do not let me down again.
There's no need for concern, young man. Everything His Grace does is for the well-being of Her Highness. His Grace and I are about to head to the temple to pray for Princess Yelena. Come along, let us pray to the Divine for the salvation of the princess.
Rodrigo, let's pray together for the princess.
Please recite the prayer after me. O Dura above. For the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
O Dura above, for the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
O God, you have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored. If you save her, she will be rescued. No calamity shall befall her, nor disaster come near her. If you save her, she will be rescued.
O God, you have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored. If you save her, she will be rescued. No calamity shall befall her, nor disaster come near her. If you save her, she will be rescued. O Dura, I beseech you to have mercy on her, to watch over her. Please, answer my prayers, and let the blessed light bring healing to my daughter. I would give everything I possess to honor you, as long as you save her. Save my one and only daughter.
Sigmund, I believe Dura will hear your prayers.
Oh, Dura, are you truly listening? Why do you remain indifferent? Why? I promised Navarra I would take good care of our daughter. I cannot lose her. Yelena does not have much time left. What must I do to meet your demands? Please tell me. I will do anything just to save her.
Keep praying earnestly. Your prayers will surely be answered.
Then let us conclude today's prayers. My lords, please allow me to take my leave. As Magister, are we going to the atelier? Yes, Yelena asked us to stop by the castle's atelier to deliver her message to Artika. How can I best paint the Snowspire Festival?
Oh, it's you. What was your name? Rhodes, was it?
Sure. Call me whatever you want.
Please forgive me. I'm still getting used to this place. You see, every bit of my attention has been devoted to finishing this painting. That's why His Grace brought me here. The princess wished for me to capture the joy of the Snowspire Festival on canvas for her. I wish I could see the festival myself. His Grace is concerned that bringing anything in from outside might worsen the princess's condition. So I'm not allowed to leave the castle. I guess I'll just wait for the princess to return and share her experience with me.
She won't come anymore.
What? Then I can't possibly finish this painting?
I can describe it to you instead.
That would be wonderful! Quick, tell me all the details about the festival.
So, the general flow is... There's a ritual using flame.
I can almost imagine the Ignis core pulsing inside the crystal clear ice sculpture. It's so divine, so awe-inspiring and brimming with energy. I could almost weep just thinking about it.
That paintbrush looks awful though.
Thank you so much. I swear, this painting is going to be an absolute masterpiece.
Huh. Wasn't this supposed to be a painting of the festival? Why does Chippy only see cages? Oh, Chippy really doesn't like this.
Look, there's a girl trapped inside a cage. This painting is making me really uncomfortable.
It's been twisted by magic.
But we're inside a memory. Shouldn't the painting reflect its true form?
Maybe the magic on this painting is much stronger, just like on that maid. It's completely infused with magic.
If that's the case...
As Volga touches the painting, the cages within begin to swell, pulling you all into their spinning depths. We're gonna run in circles and still can't find the princess. Calm down. Let's just take a look at our surroundings first.
Hey! Right it!
Oh, this part. I hope we can find another way over there. See that door ahead? I wonder if we can open it. It's locked. Shippy knew it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, maybe the maid can take us to the illusion so we can unlock the door from there. Oh my. Hello there.
Oh. I wonder when His Grace will heal from the loss of Her Highness. I really hope that guest can help him find some relief. The atmosphere in the castle is just too heavy and oppressive right now.
Guests?
Yes. Ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has locked himself away for days without seeing anyone. But today he suddenly asked us to clean the audience chamber because he's inviting a noble guest. But we have no idea who the visiting noble is. Sir, are you here to see His Grace? You may need to wait a bit. His Grace is still with the guest.
Just as the maid finishes speaking, a wave of dizziness washes over you, and a familiar twisted image appears before your eyes. Ah, we're back in the memory again. There's a door up ahead, and someone's guarding it. Shippy senses something suspicious.
Halt! No one is allowed to enter right now.
I need to speak to His Grace.
I've been ordered not to let anyone in. His Grace specifically instructed no visitors while he meets with an important guest. Sir, please come back when His Grace is finished.
Looks like we'll need to find another way. Could the Archduke be meeting that guest the maid mentioned?
Let's check that corridor over there. We might find another way to get to the audience chamber.
Look, the audience chamber window. We might hear what's happening inside.
I beg you. She shares the blood of House Valisa. She's so young, so lively. She could have a beautiful future.
You know I died from the same affliction. There's no cure for this disease.
Yes, that's why I'm pleading with you. You're standing right in front of me, so you must be able to bring her back, right?
That voice sounds like Ludovic. Could this be the conversation he had with the Archduke?
Do you truly grasp what it means to become a Graveborn? It's a fate of being loathed and rejected. It's a path where you fade into nothingness, shedding your emotions and reason, trapped in a cycle of endless despair. Lively, cheerful, enthusiastic. None of that will belong to Yelena anymore if she becomes a Graveborn.
I mean, Iris still seems pretty lively, so I'm not sure why Yelena couldn't be.
Is this what she wants? Or is it what you want?
I wouldn't be afraid of a Graveborn. I don't care what she becomes. I just want my Yelena to live again. Please.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Please.
I think I've made my answer clear. What you need to do now is pray to the Divine. Pray, and perhaps she will show mercy. Sigmund, you heard my answer. I must go now. Don't see me off or look for me again.
divine. Pray to the one who might respond to my pleas.
Should we go talk to the Archduke now?
Hide quickly. Someone is coming.
I see Siren, that court mage.
Let me guess. Your conversation with Lord Ludovic didn't go well. Just as I suspected. He didn't agree, did he?
No.
So, you have no other options left? But you know, the possibility of bringing Princess Yelena back still exists. You're just holding on to unrealistic hopes for mercy from Dura.
You're right. Tell me your plan.
Have you made up your mind? Remember, regret is not an option.
Yes. I've made my decision.
Ah, excellent. The one true God, the Great will cherish followers like you.
The Great Will?
False gods remain silent while mortals plead, turning a blind eye to their suffering. But the Great Will is different. Prove your faith, and the Great Will heed the prayers of true believers.
What must I do? I'd give anything for Yelena to live again. I'd sacrifice everything.
Then please, follow me. That small, hypocritical temple should honor the true God.
Let's follow them to the temple. Oh there, His Grace left behind his emblem. I must bring it to him. But I'm afraid to approach His Grace myself.
His Grace has forgotten his belonging again. Ever since Her Highness passed away, he hasn't been himself. I'm too scared to seek him out. What if he gets angry suddenly? But this Felisa emblem is so important.
I'll deliver it to him.
Oh, Sir Rodrigo, thank goodness. Please take this emblem to His Grace. This is an important emblem of His Grace. Please keep it safe. Whoever holds this emblem can go anywhere in the castle. If it gets into the wrong hands, I dread to think of the outcome. Sir, I'm counting on you to make sure it gets to His Grace.
Wow, this tiny emblem holds so much power. So with this, we can finally enter the Great Hall. Halt. Unauthorized personnel may not proceed.
Greetings, Sir Rodrigo. Are you heading to the Great Hall? If so, could you please present your permit?
Do I need a permit too? Take a look at this.
This is the Felisa emblem. Sir, you may proceed. I hope I haven't kept you too long.
I must go clean the Great Hall now.
Ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has been so unpredictable. Every time I clean the Great Hall, I am terrified of making a mistake and setting him off. Death is irreversible. I truly hope His Grace can move past his sorrow, so that our days can be a bit easier.
Please help us leave this illusion. Another wave of distortion and dizziness washes over you. You once again escape the illusion. Ah, Chippy's head. We're back again. Look, it's a new stone plate. We can finally go to the Great Hall.
I've broken free from my chains. I no longer need an Archduke to hold everything together and stall for time. There's no need to control him anymore. Farewell, Father.
Honored Lady of Ice, my duty calls.
Yelena. My daughter.
Finally, you've arrived. They are my esteemed guests. To entertain them properly, Father.
Well, no. I wonder if she can handle this, or if this will actually be difficult. Maybe with a snowman to help them. Father, show them the power I've given you. Oh, he's easy. So, for now.
A victory worth celebrating.
Thank you, my dearest father. Your hard work paid off. See, I really have come back to life. It's such a relief to see you all here at last.
You are not the real Princess Yelena.
Oh, am I not?
Who are you, and what do you really want?
General Valka, how is it possible that you don't know who I am? It's fine if they don't recognize me, but you should have me etched in your memory.
How do you know my name?
Don't be so serious. It's rare to have so many people in this empty castle. How about we play a little game? Take a guess. Who do you think I am?
The Great Will? You're a Hypergean.
Ah, how I miss being called that. Magister, I knew you were quite unique, and you wouldn't misidentify me as the Great Will. After all, none of us can stand beside the one true God. The Great Will gazes upon us, yet remains far beyond our reach. So, did you like my little scheme? A festival that repeats over and over must be quite enjoyable, don't you think?
I think it would get boring after a while.
Oh, I can't tell you how much I love this festival. I want to experience it again and again. After all, attending the Snowspire Festival was Yelena's final wish. Oh, that poor little girl. She was so pitiful, so I helped her, and her father. Now, everyone gets to have their wishes fulfilled. Isn't that the most impeccable fairy tale ending?
You did all of this.
I should have known it was you. Cryonaya.
So it was you who killed the little princess!
just to resurrect yourself in her body!
Oh, you charming yet ignorant little familiar. Didn't your Magister teach you anything about magic? Merlin?
Merlin? You are the legendary Merlin?
Let's talk about it later.
Listen well, hamster. I didn't kill her. On the contrary, I granted her a second chance at life. My dear father offered his life and soul to bring me back to life. And I kept my promises.
I understand now. You exploited Yelena's body. She never truly returned. It's always been you in disguise.
That's not entirely true. Of course Yelena is back. I just infused her with my soul. My beloved father is overjoyed that his daughter has returned, just as he remembers her. Vibrant and full of life. And of course, his life and soul also bring me great joy.
You wretched Hypogean!
Call me whatever you like. I waited 2,000 years for this glorious moment. Oh, Merlin, by the way, it fills me with joy to have you here as a witness to my rebirth. Finally, the time has come. What's wrong, General Valka? Are you trembling in fear? Why won't you look at me?
We defeated you before, and we can do it again.
We all know Valka has defeated you before, and we will triumph over you once more!
Her? How foolish. It's easy for you to believe in empty legends just because they bring a sense of comfort. The truth, however, doesn't hold much weight, does it? Merlin, I'm sure you understand that only divine power can stand against a Hypogean. As for mere mortals, they don't stand a chance.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, your little act of feigning ignorance is quite entertaining, Merlin. You know it well. Neither humans nor the Graveborn. Those pitiful creatures cannot defeat me. And you, Valka, rather than being a hero, you're just a fool. You deceived everyone and made them look just as foolish as you.
You're lying! You were defeated and sealed away!
That was all because of Dura, that hypocritical, ugly, false goddess. She ambushed me amid the chaos and sealed me away. Ah, my apologies. I must have appeared rather ungraceful just now. You still refuse to believe me, don't you? No worries, darlings. I'll gladly provide the proof you seek. After all, freezing memories in time is simply my specialty.
What just happened? Waka, what exactly was that just now? Those are nightmares.
Volka, were those truly the scenes from the war 2,000 years ago? It was horrific. The sky looked as if it was drenched in blood.
Yes. Everything she said was true.
You know what you are? A joke. A beautiful yet fragile bubble bound to burst. Weak little humans longed for a hero, and so you stepped into that role. But when they no longer sought one, you became a loathsome undead. Your existence is worth nothing. You couldn't do anything when you were alive, and now, you're still powerless.
You're right.
Valka, don't listen to her! You can't afford to lose hope now!
No. For 2,000 years, I've been tormented by these nightmares. I couldn't accept everything, so I chose to become a Graveborn. What did I really gain from that choice? Those who trusted me and fought alongside me became the undead, loathed by everyone. I accomplished nothing, but people honored and praised me. The goddess Dura would have sealed her away, even if I hadn't been there. Did our sacrifices in that battle really mean anything?
Waka, that's not true. Don't think like that.
I'm merely stating the truth.
Yes, you should tremble before me. I am your nightmare, the reminder of your failures, your struggles, and your shame. And you are powerless to alter a single thing. Your resistance is pointless. You are not needed by this world, nor cared for by its people. Your very existence is utterly meaningless.
I'm worthless.
Valka, don't let her words get to you! You must fight back!
How dull. Why do you all look so tense? You don't think I'm here to cause any mischief, do you?
Look around! You ruined this place!
Oh, my sweet little familiar. What harm have I caused? Was it bringing the princess back to life? Or enjoying the festival alongside you? And you, Merlin, surely you missed those days when we played in the snow and danced at the grand ball. I've been sealed away for 2,000 years. You have no idea how empty and dull it's been without charming souls like yours by my side. I adore being surrounded by people, watching them find their place in eternal happiness. All I want is to keep that happiness alive forever.
This isn't happiness, it's torment. Nonsense.
Oh, dear Merlin, your loud reprimands won't convince me.
Your idea of happiness is completely contrary to ours.
What a shame. I was looking forward to taking you on a tour of my castle, dear Merlin.
It's not your castle.
I must say, there's something irresistibly charming about your serious side. Just picture us together on the ice throne, basking in the sight of our subjects celebrating for all eternity. Why spoil such enchanting bliss?
Quit deceiving yourself! The Acorn Knight!
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
So, you prefer this kind of play over eternal happiness? How do you like this? My eyes can catch your pleasure of delightful surprises. She's growing stronger. Shippy can't hold on much longer. Oops. Watch out for the ice storm. Get out of the way. Oh my. Oh fuck. No.
Are you all unharmed? It's a relief to see that none of you appear to be wounded. Where are we? What is this place? It seems otherworldly. This gate. I've never seen such a gate before.
Is this the door to the underworld? Are we dead?
It doesn't seem like we're in the real world. I've never read about a gate like this in any book. It's not a portal, nor a summoning gate. Do you know what this is, Magister?
Let me think.
How about we just go in and look around? There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, there's no point standing here and guessing. Maybe, if we go through this door, we can return to the real world.
Back to reality. cold reality. Let us be off.
Quest complete. Twisted Castle. Despite joining forces with Valka to battle the ice hypergea known as the Frost Fury, you were still pulled into the abyss. Wait! Who is that? No, who is that? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Is there anything else around here? Probably not, right? I'm just gonna take a look around first. Before I fight the guy. Abyssal beasts. Interesting. Okay.
I'll allow you to surrender.
Don't hurry! Your delivery's coming up!
Wait. A discipline of ancient infernal powers. With mastery over fire and the sight, he deals massive AoE damage. Infernal Return deals massive damage to all enemies on the battlefield. Shadow Agony summons a phantom that possesses an enemy, dealing massive damage periodically. Reaper's Harvest deals damage to enemies within the radius of an arc. Okay.
New foes, new challenges.
Oh, I just want to see a bit of how he fights.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
What precisely is that creature? I've never encountered anything of its like before. Doesn't seem to be hypogean in nature.
It seems a little like a Graveborn, but very different from someone like Valka.
It's wrapped in the power of death.
Indeed. I can sense the essence of death emanating from it.
Death? Are we already dead?
Stop speaking nonsense, Chippy.
Regardless, this is the only path before us. Let us move forward.
Hopefully this door will bring us back to the real world. Is this a battlefield? Wait, this place looks like the ancient battlefield at Witteridge. Walka, is this? Wait, where is Walka? Where did Walka disappear to? Maybe there was an issue during the teleportation. Let's look around.
Magister, this is the ancient battlefield in Whiteridge. What's going on here?
Those warriors are fighting against the Hypogeans. This must be...
The first divine war.
What? That means we're in the past! That door made us go back in time! Who has the power to do this? Why did they send us here? Could it be Cryanaya?
Impossible.
The magic from that door is completely different from that of a Hypogean. No matter who did it, the only thing that's certain is that we've been sent back to the past, which means Valka should be here somewhere.
Yes! She must be fighting in the battle! As a true knight who upholds justice, Chippy can't just stand by and do nothing!
No, Chippy, don't go. There are too many Hypogeans here.
Ooh, new quest. Oh, it's side quests. Like branching quests. I must fight.
You're hurt. Stay still.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Quest complete. Once upon the Divine War. Despite repeatedly defeating the Hypofiends, the human warriors around you continue to fall, one after another. Those cursed Hypogeans. On this ancient battlefield, despite your journey through time and space, you were helpless to aid a dying warrior.
Watch out! Are you alright?
I'm alive. Thank you.
Keep moving! Don't stop! General Valka needs support! Hurry! Don't worry! Our force will hold the pass! I swear it!
All right.
That man said they were going to help Valka. She must be up ahead. Let's go!
Quest complete, relentless warriors. Despite the brutality of the battle, the courageous warriors kept fighting resolutely against the Hypogeans. Oh. Yeah, is that Living Welcome? Yes. So that's what she looked like when she was alive. Oh, okay.
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
Valka, let us fight together.
Okay, that didn't work too well. Maybe with the snowman to aid them. Or I may have to add someone else this time.
Anyone? The Acorn Knight is ready for battle.
Okay, maybe not.
me keep fighting.
Death hurts, doesn't it? But which hurts more? Death or the curse of eternity?
Lord of Death?
You plead, and I grant you a choice. Embrace eternal slumber, or rise as a graveborn and keep fighting. But destined to be loathed and forgotten. Choose wisely.
We choose to fight.
Made your decision? There's no turning back now.
Oh, skin unlocked. Radiant One God. Obtain this hero to equip this skin. Oh, so once again I get the hero skin without first having access to the hero. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my, look at that guy. After all these years, you're finally here.
You're finally here. I had to wait quite a while.
Oh, no, wait. Are you the god of death?
My first time meeting a god. You're the god of death?
Why are you so surprised? This isn't your first time meeting a god. Ponder what's happening. That mind of yours isn't just for show. And I'm not some professor at the Lyceum who can answer all your questions. You'll understand sooner or later. Well, now that you're here, my current Merlin, I can finally hand over this sword to the knight who likes to make things difficult for me.
Current Merlin?
What? Did you really think you're the greatest mage in history?
Yes.
It is an honorable title, for sure. But a few short-sighted mortals decided to bestow it upon you.
Why were you waiting for me?
What? Wait. You lost your memory. Interesting. Let me see. How should I put this? Never mind. It's far too bothersome to explain.
You chose Volka.
Weren't you the one who chose her? I was just waiting for you to bring her here, as we agreed. Speaking of which, if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to give her this sword. I just want to get rid of it. I've been waiting for 2,000 years. Dura's power is quite a nuisance.
Then... I don't understand.
Seeing you so dazed and confused is actually quite amusing.
Hello, Lord of Death, sir. Chippy here. If we keep chatting like this, won't Cry and Naya find out?
Be at ease, little one. As the god of death, I do possess a modicum of power. Remember, what you choose is what will be.
Leave. She must confront this alone. The voice of the god of death echoes from some unknown abyss. In an instant, the heavens roll violently, and your essence is torn asunder, hurtling through the infinite void.
Aren't you going to take it? If not, I'll have to take it back.
This is the Great Hall. Are we back at the castle? Walka, there she is. Hello there, Walka. My memory is different now.
I encountered the god of death once more, and chose to become a Graveborn to continue the fight. But this time
was different. You've obtained the Sword of Death.
Indeed. The god of death has seen fit to bestow this sword upon me. I possess two sets of memories. Which one is true?
Which do you hope is true? It's the one you wish to choose.
Is that so? My choice makes it real. I understand now. It turns out, at that time...
Walker remains silent for a moment, her gaze distant, before she begins to recount what happened.
It's time to face the consequences of your choice, Valka.
What do you mean? I was only following your instructions, Lord of Death.
Relax. Do as you please. The sword is already yours. You won't see me for a while. I've kept my promise for 2,000 years. Now, I need some rest.
Good night. Death departs, leaving Valka to face her fate. Defeating Cryonia is her choice. She inhales deeply, gripping his sword, a source of infinite courage. The blade's tip points at enemy, her resolve unshakable. You look pitiful. Why don't you give up? I will no longer stand. Oh, you learned something new, did you? You must have wanted to show me this for a while. Not bad, but let me show you what real power looks like. This is the cry and resolve of my comrades, echoing from their souls. Do you hear it, Cryonia? You, this power doesn't belong to you. How did you get it?
Sword, you shall be purged.
This question you can pose to the god
You're
of
right,
death.
Merlin. I already know how the story ends.
Yes, Valka! Chippy sees the determination in your eyes! You're not afraid of her anymore!
Yes, given that my choice determines everything. And this time, I will still choose victory!
My memory is different now. Right.
I knew it. Welcome back. Now the real game begins.
Game. I'm in. But mark my words. Victory shall be ours.
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
Naya, this is our final battle. Final battle? Are you so eager to die? You must remember how I defeated you last time, Valka. After all these years, I still remember. Don't worry, I can handle this. You really know how to ruin my fun, Merlin.
Even with the god of death's power, you will never conquer me!
Is that so? For this strike, my warriors and I have waited an eternity.
Princess Jelena is... She's with Dura now. May she rest in peace. This can't be.
Your Highness! Dura above, no! I failed in my duty. When Her Highness asked me to go to the castle to get her gown, I should have refused. My duty was to stay by her side. This is my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Sir Rodrigo. Even if you refused, the princess would have found another way to send you away. You don't know, but she was actually... well...
What happened? Tell me what happened with Her Highness.
I'll tell you. Just take a breath first.
Yes, I need to get a hold of myself. I am a knight and the captain of the palace guard. I need to fulfill my duties. Forgive my outburst, but you must tell me what happened.
Here's what happened.
So you're saying that the princess died a year ago? She didn't come back to life because of Dura's grace?
Dura's grace? Did the Archduke tell you that?
At that time, we all thought that Her Highness had passed away. The whole castle was in mourning. But a few days later, the Archduke suddenly told us that because of our piety, Dura had bestowed her grace, and the princess was resurrected. We saw Her Highness walk out of the temple with our own eyes, the same as before. We never thought this was a trick of a Hypogean.
I know it's hard to accept, but it's the truth.
You could have taken my life, Dura. Why did you take the princess? Did you want her boundless smile with you that badly?
Rodrigo.
Let him be for the moment. He requires time to come to terms with all that has transpired. If Sir Rodrigo has come to the castle, that means the time loop has ended.
Yes, we should go check on Cedar Town. Chippy hopes everyone there is okay. What about you, Velka?
I wish to go check on my companions. I shall take my leave.
Quest complete. Frozen Legacy. After finally taking up the Sword of Death, Valka was prepared for the end. She and you worked together to seal Cryonia once more, bringing closure to the centuries-old regret she held. Oh. Why is it so cold?
Oh, you're back! Did you do everything at the festival?
More or less.
Well, sort of.
That was fast. It was fun making a snowman with you all. The snowball fight was fun too. I came back and made more snowmen. I think I made... Wait, how many did I make? Why can't I remember?
You must be tired. Why don't you go home first?
Oh yeah, I gotta get back. My mother said she made mushroom soup.
Weren't we going on an adventure?
I remember we were planning to go on an adventure.
Yes, but we haven't prepared the food or equipment yet.
Let's wait until after the festival. Oh. Is the festival finished now? Didn't the festival just start?
Great! You all are all right.
What are you talking about? Wait, I remember you. We had a snowball fight together.
It looks like they've all recovered.
Wait, did I propose already?
Did I make a heart on the ice? It's so strange. I feel like I've been standing here for ages. My feet are numb. Maybe I'm just nervous?
Don't be nervous. Forget the heart. Just go propose.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Don't let her hear you. My Kaya is the most beautiful woman in all of Hesperia. Wait, did I say this to you before?
Although everyone seems a bit confused, the time loop has ended. Yes, let's go check on the ice sculptor again. A hero.
Velka, you're here! How are your companions doing?
Thank you for your concern. A handful of them detect the changes in history, while the majority of them are in a state of confusion. Perhaps this is their destiny. Yet, I believe they will all take heart in having vanquished such a formidable foe.
What brings you here? Are you reminiscing about the past?
Not precisely reminiscing. I wanted to come here and see for myself. I've never set foot here throughout these many years. I've never looked the statue in the eye, nor could I face the respect bestowed by others. They called me a hero. What a heavy title to bear. I deemed myself unequal to what history has made me, and thus I have spent 2 millennia like this. However, because of you, all has changed.
This was your own choice. This was your own choice.
My choice. Thank you. I have at last proven worthy of the title and the honor the people have shown me. Henceforth, I vow to uphold their trust until the end of days.
Quest complete. Afterglow of snow. After Creonia was sealed, Cedar Town finally broke free of the time loop. Frostfall spell. Summons a blizzard in the most crowded area every time 4 cumulative ultimates are cast by allies. The blizzard lasts for 6 seconds, dealing true damage equal to 8% of team attack to enemies within 1 tile each second, while reducing their haste by 40. After casting this skill 3 times, the range expands to 2 tiles. Oh, nice. I was hoping for Rowan. Well, he was one of the guys I was hoping for anyway.
Inventory, shipments, deliveries. Am I missing anything? Oh yes, gifts for my customers.
Oh, Primal Lord. Haven't done that yet. I know there's a... I know there's a, cursed... corrupted creature missing though. I just don't know where, because I didn't see it while I was traveling. Could be in one of the areas I didn't explore. Well, I will be going around picking up loot for now. Then maybe I will check out some of the side quests after that.
I'll be praised for this, right?
What kind of dream will we have today?
Let me join the fray.
Not bad at all.
What's going on? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you, but you must give me a good reason why I can't visit the Archduke. My apologies, Viscount Sander. This is a court order. What? The court? Durabov, what on earth has happened? I humbly ask for your forgiveness, as I'm not permitted to reveal anything. For your safety, I respectfully request that you leave. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Take a guess between the real and make-believe. Let's savor this as though it's real. Let's savor this as though it's real. Let's savor this as though it's real.
of experience, a bit of luck. Hey! Try this!
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Hey! Try this!
I'll be praised for this, right?
Ooh, snowmen. The snowmen are wandering around. Let's bring them home. Snowman. Did I get that just from defeating that thing? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to look at. That. That sounds so stupid. But okay. I'll take it for now. Why are there new monsters? So scary. Oh no. Horrifying.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Hey! Try this!
Pato, let's go! Charge!
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh, there we go. Someone help me, please.
experiment was a total success.
Every sword is a witness.
Hey! Try this! A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
How weak!
I'll rip you to shreds!
Not bad at all.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Ooh, I like how that chain is swimming around like a tentacle. Okay, maybe not quite like that.
Listen to the sound of fall.
Not bad at all. How weak. How weak.
Now this'll be fun.
Oh, that's lame. Only one. Okay. One more then. We can.
Hi! Hi! Toto!
Can a new soul be obtained? Can a new soul be obtained?
Hi! Hi!
Do you wish for torment or release? It's all the same. A little dark, hmm?
Ooh, Larson.
Who needs company?
Now I can put him in my squad.
The wind is my instrument, and I change to its tune.
I wonder if you'll have any use in Dura's tower, even at just one copy. See, not for this one. No. Okay, that would probably be easier if my Parisa was more upgraded. Which, I mean, I could buy some copies of it from the Dream Store.
Oh, so beautiful.
He's close to being finished. That's nice. Well, she actually isn't that highly upgraded though. So seems to be more relying on the charms, I guess. Kind of want to upgrade set for this, but I'm not sure how helpful it would actually be. No, I'm going to try it. Well, although the charms may be more. Probably having. Well, he's not upgraded. Probably having him upgraded would help a lot, though. I think nothing's going to happen right now, so I just try the primal load now. Although I haven't looked at any guides for what kind of team I want to use against this thing, so I'm going to buy a copy of one, actually. I was planning that, but then I was like, wait, what if I get a copy of him from the Soulstone? But I mean, I'm still going to need 2 more after I buy this, so, you know, that's actually a good thing if I get even more copies of him.
Every coin was wisely spent.
Technically 4 more if I want him maxed out. Hey, so now I get some extra haste. That can be... I feel that can be pretty useful, considering. Quack Waltz. Smart Talk. Quack Waltz. Those are so funny.
Inventory. Every coin was wisely spent.
Come on, you'll need my spear.
Mirage Frostspike. A mysterious geometric entity condensed from ice. It morphs into various shapes when launching attacks, stealing enemies in ice and shattering them. Oh, that's lovely. Frigid Verdict binds an enemy and reduces a portion of their HP. After charging up, deals damage to all enemies on the battlefield and instantly defeats the bound enemy. The binding is lifted if the bound enemy's HP is restored to a specific level. Ice Dance summons a vortex of icicle shards, dealing damage and stunning the enemies in its path. Frozen Inventions. When receiving any stat nerfing debuffs, nullifies the debuff and converts its power into energy masses. When used actively, loses all available energy masses. So it's only recommending healers supports for this, but I'm going to need some damage people as well.
Tell me.
Phew. Huh? Still got the flexibility.
As easy as cutting through butter. As easy as cutting through butter. Grow strong and thrive.
to the voice of the flowers.
Tell me, did something happen?
Phew. Huh? Still.
Hey, you all right?
Miss Floribel!
What's up?
In the unyielding.
All right. Here stands the forest guard, sword drawn.
I'm so tired.
Up for a brawl?
Shield for others, or...
No, I had no idea I was actually good against this guy. I'm just going to try, not debuffing. Maybe he can help because he gives the shields. I don't think his knockback counts as a debuff, right?
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Come on, you'll need my spear.
Get ready for the showdown, folks!
Time for work again.
Hey! Right in!
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Yeah, sure.
Experience is the best teacher.
I feel like the damage I did isn't really that great, but I'm also somewhat limited on these accounts.
Shield for others. For the light bearers.
He still has a lot left to get to the next.
Tell me, did something happen?
I could try her. I think I don't need to have... At least survivability didn't seem to be that huge of an issue.
I'll allow you to surrender.
Oh no, Corin died. That's not great.
Experience is the best teacher.
Well, probably having like better charms would help, but I don't want to start spending more materials on that before I have a better idea of what the optimal team is. So for now I'm just going to, I think I'm going to stick with something like this. Maybe try the healing artifact to see how that goes.
Hey! Right in! Divine shield protects me!
Experience is the best teacher.
Okay, seems the healing artifact is not really that good here, even if it does help me survive a bit more. So I think that's about it for today. I'm just going to try. Let's see. The primal lord I can try one more time, I think, and then I mean, having fast build probably would help. I'm just a bit hesitant to use all my resources on him right now because of reasons, you know. But I don't think I'll be building the twins, so right now it's more like just in case this new ice lady turns out to be really good, but I probably would benefit from building first or finishing first regardless, instead of saving for her. So I think I'm going to continue building him soon.
This was nothing.
Yeah, I can probably do better than that, but this is good for today, I think. So I think...
Yes, this feels so real.
I'm going to call it quits there while I consider what to do with Festo. Good night.